Hello dear students, hope you all are doing well. Today in this video we are going to study a new grammar topic, nouns, singular and plural. Now let me explain you what are the singular nouns. A noun which stands for only one person or thing is said to be singular noun. For example, a boy, a bat, a man, a pen, a table, etc. Next is, what is plural noun? A noun which stands for more than one person or thing is said to be plural noun. For example, boys, bats, men, pens, table, etc. Students, you should know that there are different rules and different ways of changing the singular noun into the plural noun. And now we are going to learn about all the rules of changing the singular noun to the plural noun. Rule number 1. Most nouns form their plurals by simply adding s to the singular noun. For example, you can see the singular form of cow and the plural form is cows. Ball, balls. House, houses. Boy, boys. Room, rooms. Now children, you can see that we have simply added s to their singular forms. This is how we have made the plural form of these nouns. Rule number 2 is the nouns ending with s, double s, ch, sh or x form their plural by adding es to their singular form. For example, glass, glasses. Here we can see that the word is ending with double s. So we have added es to it. The next word is gas. It is gases. Here also we can see that the word is ending with single s. And we have added es to it to make it a plural form. Next, box. Here the word is ending with x. We have added es to make it boxes. The next word is brush. It is ending with sh. Here we have added es to make it the plural form, that is brushes. The next word is church. This word is ending with ch. So if we add es to it, it becomes churches and it is the plural form of it. Next is bus, which is ending with single s and it has become buses. I hope children this is clear to all of you. Rule number 3. The nouns ending with o form their plurals by just adding es to their singular form. For example, if we see tomato, the word is ending with o. So we have added es to it to make it a plural form. Tomatoes. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Hero, heroes. Potato, potatoes. Cargo, cargoes. Mango, mangoes. So children, you can see all the words are ending with o and we have added es to it to make it the plural form. Students, but we have to keep a few things in our mind while we are changing the o words into their plural form. Like for example, there are few exceptions. The abbreviated words which end with o form their plural form by just adding s to it. For example, photo. Now photo is the short form of the word photographs. So we write it as photos. Kilo is the short form of the word kilograms. So we write it down as kilos. Piano is the short form of the word pianoforte. So it is written as pianos. So these are the exceptions that we have to keep it in mind when we are changing the o ending words into the plural form. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 says that nouns ending with F or FE, they form their plural by changing F or FE into VES. For example, the word thief becomes thieves. Here, the letter F is replaced by VES. The next word is knife. Here, the plural becomes knives. The word FE is replaced by VES. The next word is leaf, which becomes leaves. The word wife becomes wives. But there are few exceptions to this. For example, the dwarf remains dwarfs. We just add S to it. We do not replace the word F with VES. The next word is roof. The word roof also becomes roofs in its plural form. We do not add VES to roofs. Now these are the words which are exception to this rule. The rule number 5 says that if a noun ends in Y and has a consonant before it, its plural is formed by changing the Y to IES. For example, army. The word army is ending with Y, but just before Y, we have a consonant M here. So the plural will become armies. Baby. The plural will become babies because the Y has a consonant before it. The next word is city. The plural becomes cities. And we are replacing the Y with IES. Lady becomes ladies and the word story becomes stories. But you have to remember that if the words ending with Y has a vowel before it, its plural is formed by adding S to the singular form. For example, boy, boys. Here you will note that O is a vowel which is just before the letter Y. So we have just added S instead of replacing Y with IES. The same is with day. A is the vowel which is just before the letter Y. So the word becomes days. Monkey becomes monkeys because E is a vowel which is just before the letter Y. Donkey becomes donkeys. Toy becomes toys. Way becomes ways. So students, you have to keep it in mind, both the rules while changing the Y words into their plural forms. Next, we have to remember that the following nouns form their plural by changing the inside vowel. For example, foot becomes feet, tooth becomes teeth, goose becomes geese, man becomes men, woman becomes women. Here you can see that the inside vowel double O has changed into double E. Double O here, tooth is changed into teeth, goose has changed into geese, man has become men, and woman has become women. Next, we have to remember that the following noun form their plurals in EN. For example, the word child becomes children, the word ox becomes oxen. You also have to remember that there are few words which have the same plural form as their singular form. For example, sheep remains sheep in the plural form also. The word deer remains deer in the plural form. The word hare remains as hare in the plural form also. Students, we also have to keep it in mind that the following nouns are always in the singular form. For example, furniture. We never write down furniture as furnitures. And the word news. The following nouns are always in the plural form. For example, scissors. We always write it down as scissors. We don't write as scissor. Children, I hope all the rules and all the exceptions are clear to all of you. Thank you so much, students.